What up? IGTV, Facebook, YouTube. Today I want to talk about not focusing so much on the things other people have, only focusing on what you have. Quit getting to the mindset of thinking someone's lucky, someone's life is better than yours, they have things you don't. You want what someone else has. Get your mind state out of that. You know, everybody in the world has problems. No matter how rich someone is, no matter how much someone has, they still have problems. Every year, with more money comes more problems. With more girls comes more problems. Well, that's kind of the situation they're in, right? So you can never look at someone and feel like they have everything together. That's just not possible. We all have our skeletons in our closets, right? That we hide from the world, right? We'll go out smiling, we'll go out faking it till you make it, and we try to show the world that we don't go through anything, which is, you gotta do what you gotta do, but that's just not being authentic, right? And that's how I feel these days, man. Especially on social media like Instagram, Facebook. People just try to pretend they have a crazy lifestyle. People just pretend they have all these cars and shoes and all that, but really, banks own them. You know, they pay each thing monthly, right? They don't really own the stuff. That's what I'm trying to say, right? People try to always showing off things that isn't theirs to impress other people, right? And my parents said something interesting to me the other day. Someone wealthy is someone that doesn't owe anything. Someone wealthy has less issues, I guess, to worry about, right? So when you look at someone else and what they have, their riches, their cars, all that, don't for a second think that they don't have problems as well. They may owe a shit ton of money. Excuse my language. They may owe a shit ton of money, right? And we sit here, we envy them. Why? Why? It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Start appreciating what you have. Because 9 times out of 10, there's somebody out there with worse problems than you. There's somebody out there that will take your problems any day of the week, right? It's time to reevaluate yourself, and it comes down to being humble. It comes down to being appreciative for the little things, the little things. You have to appreciate the little things, right? It's kind of greedy looking at what someone else has. If you really want more, you gotta do more. You gotta be more, right? And that's the only thing you can focus on. You gotta focus on yourself. You gotta focus on yourself. And I feel like when you're doing that, looking at what other people have, getting discouraged that you're not as far as someone else, it takes you away from actually working on yourself, right? Because it requires energy, right? It requires energy for both. It requires energy for you to say, okay, I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to put everything into my grind and to all the things I want to accomplish. Not because I want to one up that guy for what he has or one up that person for what they have, right? It takes energy. And it also takes energy looking at what someone else has and being bitter, being jealous, and thinking that they don't have problems because they have more stuff than you right now. That may not even be theirs, right? Because the banks own that shit. Excuse my language again. But that's what I think, man. Like, we need to start being more focused into ourselves. It's not selfish focusing on yourself, all right? I'm not saying be selfish. I'm not saying be what's the word, conceited. I'm just saying in terms of achieving goals, the things you want in life, materialistic things, I guess you can say, right? Focus on yourself, man. At the end of the day, no matter where you're at in your life, poor, rich, middle class, right? Employed, unemployed, a parent, a non-parent, a student, a teacher, a mentor, a coach, there's always going to be problems somewhere. Everybody goes through something you don't go through, right? And somebody out there has something much more worse than you, and someone else has something worse than that person that has something worse than you, right? So focus on your own shit, man. Stop looking around what other people have. You know, just because it looks like they have their life together, it looks like they're having fun, it looks like they're balling out on Instagram, on Facebook, doesn't necessarily mean they are. They could be going through relationship problems. Could be going through family problems, right? So stop looking around, man. None of us are perfect, right? And that's the thing I hate about social media. Everybody trying to be perfect. You know, even right now, I'm just speaking from straight from the heart. I'm not gonna look at scripts to act like somebody I'm not to impress you guys. The most impressive thing you can be is yourself, because nobody out there can be you, and never in a million years would there be another you. There may be someone that looks like you, looks similar to you, you know, brother, sister, twin brother, blah 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 blah, but there'll be no one else exactly like you, and that's special, right? And that's really what you should focus on. That's really what you should focus on. You're one of a kind, you're special, you're different, right? Quit wanting to be the same. Quit wanting what other people have. Have your own goals, your ambitions, desires, and go after them full force. Full force. Focus on yourself. That's the message for today. Focus on yourself and stop looking around. I hope this video really touched you guys. Okay? Make sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel. There'll be more videos coming. I usually post on Sundays, and I really just wanted to speak from the heart today, you know, because I feel like that's really a problem. People looking at what other people have, and they get discouraged. I know I do it too, like still, and sometimes you just gotta be reminded. Sometimes you gotta say the same things over and over and over again so people get it, and so it helps people, right? You're just like a shower. You need a shower every day. You need to constantly be clean. You need to constantly brush your teeth. You need to constantly, you know, like refresh, you know. And that's the same thing with your mindset, with your mind. You need a shower for your mind each day. And that's how I feel, you know. And yeah, hopefully this video really resonated with you. And I hope you have a great Sunday. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.